We still have the same bucket of sponges that we had before. We have a liquid spill, and we have the host spotter. How do I clean up a liquid spill? This is very typically what happens. And you come along, and it could have been right now, or it could have been 2 hours from now. It could even be tomorrow before you come to clean this up. What do you do? Well, first of all, right now, it's liquid. I just poured it there. I've got a good amount of liquid. Probably out of a 20-ounce bottle, I probably put down maybe 8 ounces. What do I do? Well, I have my sponges right here, and I'm going to grab a handful of sponges. Now, there's a lot of ways I can work that in. One is I can press it in with my hand. It's kind of hard. The other way is I can press it in with my foot. Okay? Any way you want to. What a lot of people say is put a towel over it and absorb it into the towel. I don't have a towel. And how many towels am I going to use? I have my sponges and I need to clean this. I certainly can do this. Do you understand, Host sponge has only about 8% moisture in it. There's a lot of absorbency in the sponge still. This is a Host zapper brush. You notice the black fill material. You also notice the large gap in between each bristle. They're not like a conventional bristle brush. The bristles are separated with space in between. That's because when I go into this amount of product, if I go into that with a regular dense brush, it's just going to pack up. But what this is going to do is it's going to break up that sponge and allow me to rub it into the carpeted area. Now, if I would have took a rag and did this, the rag absorbs only so much, and then all it does is the rag then takes and spreads out the spot, the liquid spot. In this case, my sponge is now absorbing whatever liquid it can, and it's in the sponge. Now, I don't know if you can tell, but as I move the sponge out of the way, where's that liquid spot that I just put down there? It's in the sponge. Just like it was before when we wanted to get the dirt out of the carpet, it went into the sponge. So now what do? I grab my machine and I vacuum it out. You see a big wet spot there? No, my sponge absorbed it. Now, how would I clean the spot if it still wasn't gone? This isn't a big, bad, ugly spot, so we're going to pretend that we still have a spot here. What we're going to do is we're going to do what we call creating a host sandwich using the actual spotter. If I take this spotter and spray it on the carpet, it'd be very much like me pouring this liquid out. It's going to run to the back of the carpet, and I got to chase it. I don't want to do that. I want to take and put a small amount of sponge. Notice it's not the full handful, small amount. And what I'm going to do is work it in with my machine. Now I'm considering we're going to do a larger spot. And you concentrate working that into that spot. Now what I do is I take my liquid product and I give it a couple of sprays. What I've now done is I have sponge underneath. I've put my liquid spotter onto the carpet. This is exactly the same product that's in the sponges already, just more concentrated, more liquid, giving it a boosting power. What I want to do here is help that sponge to release more dirt. In this case, maybe it's the liquid spot that I put down. However, if I actually take more of this out with this product, what I need now is I need more clean sponge. So that other half a handful that I didn't use, I'm going to grab that and put it down here. Maybe that was too little of a handful. Okay, put it down there. So now when I work the two together, I created a sandwich of not only liquid, but soil. The whole thing here is I don't want to let the soil go below my sponges. I want to trap it in between so that when I vacuum both sponges out, the dirt goes with it, or in this case, the liquid soda. So what you've seen us do is apply the sponges to the area to be clean. We had a liquid spot, showed you how to take care of that either with a zapper brush or the machine. We showed you how to use a spotter in a method that traps the soil in between the layers of sponge. We retrieved them into there, we've done all this area, and I still do not have a wet knee. This is how you clean with host, product, and spotter. At the end of the day, I have my container, I have my sponge. I can actually take this, put it in here, and put my sponge, hopefully, back into my container.